How's everybody?
Welcome. It's been a while.
It has been a while. And Di, has it been a while since you were on?
It has, yeah.
Oh. How's everybody doing?
Welcome.
We're in sunny California today.
75, I heard it's going to be today.
I heard.
So
we are so excited. You know, we're usually 75. That's every day.
Yeah.
But lately, it's been an anomaly that it's been 75. So we're super excited. I see a little bit of ugly weather on some people that have already logged on this morning. Welcome. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Terry. Hi, Deb.
And there's Hannah.
Overcast.
Morning, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
Gosh, I heard you guys were even getting tornado warnings yesterday.
Ooh.
I heard a lot of people were getting tornado warnings. I don't even know what that means. I
I
know what it means,
storm
but
going around like the northern Midwest too. Another snow. So
I heard. Gosh, it's snow and it's April, huh?
We got a storm this weekend, which was bad enough. I know it's April showers, but we're over it.
We have 3 rainy weekends in a row.
We have, yeah.
And we're starting to feel gypped now, and so we're kind of over it. So, yep, it means stay inside, that's for sure. Gosh. Hello. Hi, Kathy. And there's Donna. You're hopping on from YouTube, I see.
Hi, Lee. Hi, Connie.
Hey, you guys. We're so happy to be here today because it's print day.
Woo!
We love print day. Ooh, hi, Carla. You guys are getting the tornado watches? Ugh,
wow.
I'm sorry. Yes, the cute little stuffies all sitting around. We just kind of threw a few up here because we could. Yeah, and they just go so cute with the prints. So
we're always surrounded by stuffies. We love them.
We do love them. And we have the cutest pillow to show you today when we get to that point. And
yes.
We just have some fun. No video on YouTube is what they're posting.
Uh-oh.
No video on YouTube. Uh-oh. We'll get the team on it and find out what's going on. Are other people saying the same? So we'll get it. We'll get the powers that be on it and see what they can figure out.
Hi, Rochelle.
Good to see you as always. And Shauna, hello. There's some our regular favorites that are starting to show up. I love that.
Teresa said she could see the video, and so did Rochelle. So maybe refresh and see if it comes in, or close out and come back.
Or maybe you've got some ugly weather holding it back.
No.
Me too. I love Ellie too. So we're gonna have a fun time today. We'll try to keep it at a reasonable time. But Diana and I get a little wordy when it comes to talking about the prints because we just love them so much.
And we have some good prints this release, and we have really some ones that you guys have been begging for
a while.
So
2, 3 at least.
Few of them, yes. I can't. Yeah. So
I know. And we also have some newer fabrics tucked in some of these things too. They're just beautiful.
They go gorgeous with this stuff. So I coordinated a lot of the new. I know. We're just going to keep hiding
I'm going to have to
This is a good one too.
This one is a really good one. This is the new Encore. I don't know if you've seen it, but we're going to have a commercial for Encore when we get there because I love it.
Congratulations, Donna. First digital cuddle.
Ooh.
And read to me. Which one did you buy? I love those ones.
I do too. I do love those. All right. Are we
all right? Should we do
something? Don't forget to like and share.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Jeremy. That's Jeremy's job.
We'll give away a blanket
every time
to a winner at the end if you like and share.
Yep. We'll pick 2 winners, and so if you guys want to get that sharing going on now while we're kind of stalling and waiting for people to get on, that would be great. Good afternoon, Christine. You always watch. I'm sure you can order some fabric you have and use. Well, there's a lot of quilt shops around the country. You'll probably have to order some of them online if you don't have anybody that's close by you, or you could ask your local quilt shop if they would start carrying some of the cuddle pieces or the particular ones that you're looking for. But there's a lot of it online these days that it's not too hard to find, especially if you query them by specific names.
Yeah, so you can go to our website and find the ones you like. You can also, on our website, has a store locator, and you can see some a few local shops around you, hopefully, that has it.
And we're working on the store locator even more. We're as we speak, we're working on the store locator, so it's going to get better. I know sometimes it's a little frustrating because some stores either show up very far away from you or don't show up at all, but are still there. So we're working on it. Hey, there's Gail.
Hi, Gail.
We miss you. And Mindy and Donna. Oh, she did Forest.
Oh.
We love forest.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, and we actually have
That
one
was
of
our
her
first
designs.
one, too.
Yeah, and we have one of her designs here today. We want to talk about for a second.
Yes.
Okay.
That'll be the first thing that we actually... Good segue, Donna.
Yeah, really. So, we've been, there's been a few of our older designs that we have for years. We have printed them conventionally, and we have switched them over to now be digital prints. And there's a couple reasons why we did it, but one of the reasons is because we wanted to make them a little more detailed.
Yeah.
Because when we do a conventional print, we have to do we have to print a lot of yardage,
Yes.
and B, we can only have 9 screens, so we can only have 9 colors per se, and there's no
watercolor or anything. So that's why a lot of our we call it conventional cuddle prints of the past are very kind of flat and limited in colors because we were limited. So when we moved into the digital world, why it's not as higher piled, about like 1 millimeter difference.
Yeah.
It's it opened up a whole new set of doors for us in doing in limited colors, watercolor, anything.
just really pretty things. And so we're redoing as they come up. We are redoing some of the older designs. So we want to show you 3 of them today that we have updated.
Yes.
And we didn't bring the old print for you to see the
We
old
didn't.
print, but we'll just kind of explain how we did it. So, Diana?
So this is BAA, BAAA, in our conventional cuddle, and we're going to just call it BA2 in digital because it's the same thing. If anybody knows the We One Love You, this is the main print. It's been in our line for, I don't know, 6, 7, well, probably 8 years now. I don't know. It seems so long. And so we really just added some different shading inside the lamb.
So if you can come even closer, Jeremy, can we do that? If I just maybe bring it to you a little bit.
So you can kind of see the lamb in the original was just a flat ivory. So now we added some shading to it to give it a little dimension, a little bit more fun, and update it a little bit to kind of refresh the look a little. But it's still the same lovable lamb, and it's still the same colors, goes with the same fabrics.
Yes, everything is same. There's just
Yes.
more depth and dynamic to
Yeah.
it. So that's probably the best way to describe it. So that's one.
Yes.
The second and third are both the same print, 2 different colors. They are also in kits.
Yeah.
So they're Dream Big.
Dream Big Baby Blue and Dream Big Blush. So this is Baby Blue. So you can't see it quite well on screen, but we added some shading to the elephants, and we did a little bit of the background too, which you can't quite see because it's very subtle. We didn't want to change
You can
the whole
see,
design.
I can see it a little
You
bit
can. It
in the
looks
background.
washy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just wanted a little bit of watercolor, but keep that same really cute look.
But the elephants
print.
themselves are just darling.
Really
and this print
cute.
still sells.
It
this
does.
still sells over and over and over again. But we do have it in a kit, but we also still sell the yardage.
Yes.
So
Which is why it's been in our line for quite some time.
it's just such a traditional little nursery
It
print.
is.
And here's the pink, the blush version.
So blush, you can see the background a little bit more.
Yep. So that's not lighting. That's actual light and darkness in the
Yes.
modeled background. And then, of course, the little elephants now have a lot of personality. Gosh, they're cute.
So cute. Funky Monkey, you haven't missed anything. We just started. Don't worry. But yeah, you can definitely see the difference. And we just wanted to, give it a little refresh now that it's on a new fabric, and we can. But it's still the same classic print that
you love.
we all love.
All right. So let's get started then with the
All
brand new stuff. So,
I'll move this little elephant.
okay.
Okay, well, actually, I could bring it right back out. So here's our first one. It's we're kind of starting on a different note here because this is probably the oddest zoo animals we have seen, and we had to have it.
There's so many reasons we had to have it. It's
Yes.
so ridiculously silly.
It's so silly. So this is called Zoo Folly. As you can see, it's just a menagerie of funny zoo animals.
Aren't they just, I just think they're the best, though.
Yeah, so-
I mean, just the lion.
The lion looks like he just woke up. If you
well,
can get
it's me.
It's
It's just me. I'm full on. That's what I look like every single morning before I tame my
Yeah.
mane.
When your alarm goes off and it
Yes.
goes off a little too early.
That's me.
Yeah.
And then this guy's yawning, and the giraffe. Everybody points out the giraffe.
Giraffe
but
is
I
so cute.
I think the fox is so funny, and of course the gorilla. The gorilla, he has a smoking banana.
Yeah.
It's just
Look
so
how cute
funny.
the gorilla is. And then that little penguin is holding a little ice cream cone.
Yes, it's so cute. We just love this little print. And then, so we did coordinate something to everything,
Yes.
like we've been doing, because you seem to really like that.
Yes.
So this one is a, oh gosh, that looks good with it, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
This
This
is,
is Galaxy Ginger.
so Galaxy, you know why we love Galaxy so much, and if you've never tried a Galaxy, the Galaxies are perfect for just coordinating with things and just making them just go so well together, and so you can, as you can see, that the Galaxy has multiple different tones in it, and so we're big proponents of Galaxy
Very
and
much
using
so.
them in our quilts and in our kits for that very reason. Look how much color is in there. Whoa,
Yeah.
look how much color comes.
It's a great blender as well. So it really, I think every fabric has a galaxy that goes with it.
I would guess so, and there's a
Yeah.
lot of Galaxies.
So we also
Okay.
put a newer fabric in here. We
Yes,
have
guys.
iced Vienna in graphite,
Look at this, you guys.
and it goes so well with it.
Oh my gosh.
It's so, I mean,
Look at that. It's just like it's a perfect match with it. It looks more perfect in
in
real life.
person
Yeah,
than
than it
it
on
does
screen,
live, but
but I love this. Oh, look how pretty that is.
yeah, the iced Viennas are gorgeous if you guys can get your hands on them.
Look at this. We'll just take that time to show you how pretty that looks. We've already done these. We already
Yes.
showed these, but they're worthy of showing again since they're just starting to arrive. I don't think they're even here yet.
I don't think they are either.
I think they're getting close,
Yeah.
but they're not
so
quite
ask
here
your quilt
yet.
shops to order them. If you're a quilt shop, order them.
Gosh, isn't that
They
pretty?
feel so great.
They do. I'm gonna have to stand and pet this now.
I know.
All right.
All right, so
That's
that's,
our first
Zoo
one.
Folly.
Yay, Folly! I love that.
Okay.
When we bought that artwork, I'm telling you, you guys, we just laughed ourselves silly.
Yeah.
We just had such a good time. Just
We were like, we
admiring.
have no clue if people are gonna like this too.
So
Is
please
it-
like it.
So yeah. All right, so this is another great one, especially for Father's Day, which is coming up shortly.
Look
And
at
this
this.
is called Tool Time.
Gosh, isn't this good,
It's-
you guys?
It's so good.
It's a big one too. Look,
It's
that's
big.
that's probably
Yeah.
7 inches of hammer there.
This will-
So we purposely kept it a little bit big
Yeah.
because we wanted you to be able to see the pieces, and the
Mhm.
artwork was a kind of sketchy artwork, so it looked
Yeah.
better big. Diana did add that grid in the
I
background.
did, yeah. Actually, it was a net suggestion.
Ah.
And I thought it was such a great suggestion because it
I-
really added something to the back.
I love how not even it is,
Yes,
too. That you
yes.
guys did a great job with that. I just think the whole thing is such a good piece. And, of course, we can go back to that, every dad deserves a little
Mhm.
Vienna in his life,
Look
too.
how great that is.
Look at that. That's really, really good. And
And then we also have this Ice Sydney, which is sand, which is also new. And that goes really well with the
oh, gosh.
level and the saw, the
ruler.
ruler.
Yeah.
It's a perfect match to that.
Boy,
in person
it's
more.
really, it's a perfect match, though.
It's
but
a little
it does-
pinky on screen, but it's sand. If you guys know sand, it's such a great neutral. It's not too light. It's not too dark.
Sand's always a goodie.
And
if
we
you're
love
looking for
sand.
beige, sand is
Mhm.
always a one that you can take that risk on.
Yes.
I agree, Melanie. I think these are going to be so good for Father's Day.
Yes. We also have some greens in there, and some of our newer greens will match, like the spruce and stuff like that. So, all purposeful.
Should I pull this one aside for a second?
Yeah, leave that out because so
There's
this
lots of
is
things that
next
we can do.
one. You guys have been asking for well over a year, 2
Oh,
years,
two-
what?
it could be
and
3.
we could not find a good one, and we found a good one, and then we had to spend so long to recolor it, and it finally got to this one. So this is called Music in the Air, and this
There
is
we
like
go.
a really fun jazz band.
So that's probably, about 4 inches.
Yeah.
The piano is about 4
Piano.
inches. It's really good. The
Yes.
details in this one is really good, and I hopefully it'll appeal to all these music pieces that people
Yes.
have been asking us to do for a long time.
Yes.
So I'm super happy with this piece, and I'm super happy with the way it turned out. I want to go back for just a second. That somebody mentioned sand and what came in sand. We were just talking about. I mean, this is sand.
Yeah.
This is sand, and the background color is the sand. But in general, when we say sand, it's a perfect shade of beige. And there's lots and lots of fabrics that the color name is beige. So you can, sand, that you can always trust that that's a good shade of, it's not too yellow, it's not too green, it's not too, it's
not
just
too
like
gray, it's not too
gray.
It's
It's
just such a good neutral.
It's so good.
Right down the middle.
Right. So trust.
And we use it
trust
a lot in our prints, and we try
Yep.
to put it in a lot in our luxes, so we do have some sand out there.
Yep.
But, all right,
Okay.
back to this fun music in the air.
Grab that new bay over there. Because
I know.
boy,
This
oh boy.
matched
that good.
perfectly. This is Nube in French Rose. Did we name it that? Or Autumn Black? We just did Autumn Black. It's like the French Rose, though. French Rose will also go with this, the Arctic.
Wow, that's good. That is really good. Boy, do you
It goes
love that?
perfect.
Do you guys recognize the new bay? Have you, does anybody have any that they want to do their own commercial on it? New bay is, basically, it is Vienna without the lines in it, and it's got the printing on it. It's so silky soft. It's just, it feels the best to me.
And it is the same design as Enzo. And we took it off the Milan Enzo and we put it on a flat, which makes it look just completely different to us. And we really loved how it looked. And we wanted to just see it in a flat. And
you know, the Milan Enzo it's Milan is the one that has the elastic in the back, so it crinkles it up. So that makes that so pretty. Oh, I think I did. Did I see that coat? Did you post that coat, Rochelle? Because I think I saw it. I saw a coat out of Enzo. It is so pretty. It would make such a pretty swing coat.
Oh, it
Just
would, yeah.
That color combination especially. But it's also, if you've heard us talk about Encore, it's basically Encore with a print on it.
Yes.
So if you love Nube, you're going to love Encore. If you love Encore, you're going to love Nube.
Yes.
So it's so pretty. I think there's 5 colors. Then I did see your jacket. Nice job. That was really pretty. It's really pretty. So this is lovely.
I loved this as soon as I put this on there. So I hope you guys like music in the air because we've been looking for a good music print. It's pretty hard to find.
They
one.
are hard,
Yeah.
and they're hard to make it not look like it's in a blender.
It does, yeah. This one took a while to make it look as cute as it does. It kind of reminds me of like an old Disney 70s
There's some
kind of film, like.
Hear ya. I don't know why, but it does.
Yeah.
I hear you though.
You could see the zoo Folly animals playing these like instruments, like.
This is why. This is
Little
why.
bend knobs and
This is why it
broomsticks.
takes us a minute to do this. Because
I know.
We can't, we go off to all kinds of crazy places.
Love the elephant. I get the pattern. Are you talking about this one? This is a Funky Friends factory who we use quite often, and this one I think is just called Ellie Elephant.
Yeah. Ellie, she's an all-timer.
Yeah, just Corgi Elephant, Funky Friends Factory. It's super cute. We used Heather Fog as the main fabric, which is great for elephants.
Yeah, it's great for elephants. And then just standard white.
Yes.
Snow.
Yeah, it's a little tusks and ears.
All
we
these
can put
prints,
black with this.
these prints are
Okay.
we got so excited we even forgot to put the black with it.
Black looks great with music in there. Yeah, it does.
So most of the prints are coming on their way.
Yes.
They're around the corner. Almost all of the prints are around the corner. So I don't have an exact date, and I think that they're getting on the website or they're already on the website. It's kind of an eeny meeny. I'm not sure if they've quite made it there. But I love my elephant too. We have an elephant in my house.
So our next one is
Okay.
one of the smallest pieces of fabric we have.
Squint. Just squint
a little
ever
bit.
so slightly.
This is what we get when they try to tell us to proof fabrics, by the way. This is it. So this is called First Responders.
That's funny.
And this is a really great just emergency vehicle. As you can see, we have a police car, an ambulance, a fire department, a taxi.
Such a cute little print.
Just a little transportation.
Such a traditional little color.
I love it. You know, I love this type of design. It kind of reminds me of like a cutout construction paper pieces.
Yeah.
You know, it's really cute for little boys or just kids that love just all these little vehicles.
Which almost every kid goes through a phase of this. You know, and what I really like about this is we did it on a gray ground.
We did.
And so because sometimes you guys ask us to do it on a ground that's different than just solid whites, and so we went ahead and put this on the gray, and it actually looked really cute. Sometimes it makes them sad. And so we don't do that. So, you know, if you're thinking, oh gosh, another white ground, we probably tried other colors.
We do.
You know, just to see, but if it doesn't look good or if it detracts from the print, then we tend to fall back to the white where it's safer and it just brings the life back into things. So there you go. Is that cute? Yeah, very
so
good.
cute.
Yeah. And then
Looks
of
great
course
with black. It goes great with scarlet. Some
Even-
royal blue, midnight, navy. You're gonna have a lot for that one.
there is a lot.
Primary colors.
A lot.
Lot. Okay, so
This is interesting, isn't it?
here's another little piece we have.
Oh yeah, this is another scrappy guy, but you can figure it out from the scrappy guy, right? So you know we already have a stars print in the line,
Heart.
and a star.
Oh, we do have stars, yeah.
in the line that's been in the line a long time,
Mhm.
and we went ahead and did a different one. I mean, this is completely different than the other style, but we just felt like we could use something that is just these like blended tones like this, and then we realized, look how good it goes with this.
I know.
So flip her over here a little bit. Look how cute it's gonna go with this.
Look at that.
So you could do your quilt with a fun thing on the front and then put the stars in the spangled. We call this.
Yeah, so this is our Lux Cuddle Prism Stars. That's brand new. And so it matches perfectly with our star hues.
Let's do this so you can see what's
the
going
back.
on. So it's got this crazy back on it. So that's actually ink and like a royal blue and a red, which gives it this great multi-toned piece. I just think this is good. This is going to do
good
really
one.
well. And
It turned out really nice.
do we have a red piece? We didn't bring.
I didn't bring any red, no.
Okay, because it's just cool. You know that, and this is the same concept, just in a big piece. Only one's printed and one's got printed on the back side.
Yeah.
So fun, huh? This is going to be. You guys will have a good time playing with this, I think, and
I'll
figuring
even
out.
put out
neat
this
things to
one,
do.
which is our Stars Navy.
So
with it.
because we could.
Because we could, you know.
Yeah. So
Who doesn't love a bunch of stars?
that's good. That's all good together. So, which of course takes us to this other print that I think you're going to really like.
Yes. So this
We really do.
is, oh my gosh, this was called Homeland. And I think it's just, I got the color name already. Jeans. Look how good that goes. Look at that. It is
Ooh.
such a great traditional.
It's just everything you think of. And when you think of your 4th of July
Yeah.
or a picnic or, you know.
At the county fair.
Yeah. You know what? This is really good. And it looks as good on camera as it does in real life. So the
Yeah.
boxes are about 4 inches, 3 inches. You know, so it's a good size. So you'll
Yes.
see the design quite well when you just want to do a back-to-back with the print on the front and a Lux on the back. You can put the stars, which I'll show you here in a second when you get a chance to look at it. Isn't it cute? When we saw this artwork, we both said this is great. And then
a
we
good
added a little bit of the jeans into it. It didn't have quite as much jeans in it as we added. So the navy blue stars. Do you want to pull the other spangled out, Di? So I'm mixing it. I feel all thumbs today for some reason. There we go. So it looks actually much better in our lighting
does,
here, but
yeah.
it will be great with it.
Yeah.
But we also put it with a red on the back. Oh,
We
God,
did,
it
yeah.
looks so good with the red. So yeah, Michelle, isn't it perfect? It's a perfect U.S. print. And the other stars that we have in the line already goes really nicely with it. So
And even if you want to put something a little less red, white, and blue with it, this is Sydney in Simply Taupe, and it goes really well with
look
it
at
as
that.
well.
Like, especially down there.
Yeah.
Like, that looks really cute with it. This would be a fun one to kind of cut the patches up even.
Oh,
And
yeah.
You could do something fun with that. Like the canning jars. Maybe she just said. So I love that little one.
Okay.
Let's go to the other stack now.
There's someone over here. Do you want to bring some of these out
Yeah,
first?
let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's go back here.
Let's go. You know what? Let's keep going with kind of a
A boyish theme here.
boyish kind of theme. We'll go with this one. It's called Plenty of Fish. And this is a really cool, I think, freshwater
Yeah, I
kind
think
of
so.
fish.
God, I really like this one. So the
Yeah.
background is 2 tones of blues. You can see it on the screen. That is not lighting. That's the actual fabric. I think it's really well done. Can you get focused? Does it feel like it's out of focus just a hair? Does it feel a little... Yeah, that's better. That was feeling better to me.
Ah.
Di, you want to lift it back up again?
Well,
We'll grab this in a second.
let's see.
We'll grab that red in a second.
Okay.
All right. So, you want to hold that corner
Yeah.
over there? So she brought this piece in. It's Raindrop, right?
Yes.
This is Raindrop.
And Sydney, a brand new color.
Come on. You're coming. You're coming. It looks fabulous in
Yes.
this lighting. Fabulous with it. I think this is way guy enough that you can mix these two together and still have a man's blanket. Super soft.
Yes.
You know, the Sydneys are so lovely. Sydney is kind of underrated for me. I think that more people should get their hands on it and feel it because it is so good. It's really silky soft. You don't feel the lines at all.
No.
And we actually did some improvement on the lines a little bit because it was sometimes they would come in a little faint. And so they worked on the lines, and so the lines are going to be more visible now, but it's just beautiful. That's the sand one we had earlier,
And it
which
goes
of course
great.
it goes great
Yes.
with this as well. So there are 2 Father's Day prints this year.
I
You guys, can you
know.
believe it? We couldn't. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to find man prints.
Yes.
Hard to find them. So what did we skip over? We skipped over one fabric, didn't we?
This with it too.
You did.
You did.
So we forgot to bring this one out.
Let's
So
bring
we're
it
gonna
out.
do this. Is this Ivy?
You know, we have blue. Yeah. So we have our new Hide and Ivy.
Ivy. You guys, look at that on screen.
I know. It's
Let's admire
gorgeous.
that Ivy for just a second.
And look how good it goes with that fish.
Yeah, that goes great.
Yes.
That's great. Let's lean that really close up here. That's good. I can't figure out which way to go. Gosh, guys, that's good.
Yeah.
I really like this fish print. I'm gonna
I
have
do
to figure
too, and it goes
something
with
out.
a lot of different things. I think jeans goes with it.
Yeah.
So a lot of different shades goes with it.
Luckily, it's not blurry in real life, Karen.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, we got some more.
Got a couple more here.
Yeah, because we got these ones and these ones
Okay.
as well.
Well, let's do this one. Let's destroy
Okay.
this part of the shelf. So, just an extra little turtle. It's also a Funky Friends, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
The big Funky Friends Day.
the sea turtle.
Oh, Stu the sea turtle. Oh, it's just out of Cuddle 3. When I say just, it makes
The
it
fish
easy
print
to sew.
is freshwater.
And the stitchy on the back. Look how cute the little stitching looks on the back on this little shell. How it shows up so easily on it and just really well done. Simple but well done. Nice. All right, this is a cutie.
So this is a really simple one.
Simple, but you know what?
And it's super cute though, and it's
Look at that. It's
How
just a
pretty that
little
is.
gingham heart.
yes,
What do we call it?
gingham hearts.
Gingham hearts? All right, you know.
I couldn't find a pun for this one, so
So why mess with it? Just leave it as gingham hearts. I mean, it's just girly. It's just girly,
Mhm.
and stuff that's traditional years. I mean, it'd be cute in a cotton too. Wouldn't
it
it
would be really cute in a cotton.
Okay, let's whip that pink out there because it's so cute with
Woo!
it. Look at this. Yay!
It's like that Sydney fuchsia.
Look at that. Doesn't that just make you happy? Makes me happy.
It's so good with it.
So springy. We can use some sunshine, right? Because there's a little yellow sunshine coming in there, and I'm sure everybody could use a little sunshine right
It's
now.
just a great summer print.
I mean, obviously there are dozens of things that go with
Yes.
this. Dozens of dozens of dozens.
Yeah.
There's probably a zillion
Each
galaxies
color, I
and-
even have something completely different with it.
Okay.
If you wanted a little bit more, getting a little bit more edgier, this is,
Oh boy.
I know. Oh, we're giving Jeremy his
He's-
work to be done
He's
right
stroking
now.
out over here with the
Yeah.
colors and trying to get everything right.
So this is Vienna glazed, and this is in
Oh
blackberry.
my gosh, just look at that. Oh, come on. That is so pretty.
So this is it's a viola ground, which looks a little too blue on screen, but it's purple in person. It's purple.
Wow, it's good.
Yeah.
It is good. I just had to get it up here close so you guys can just admire it with us.
Yes.
And of course, it's just so silky soft.
It is.
You don't have Vienna in your life, you need a Vienna. It's still my all-time favorite. Love, love, love it. Gosh, that's nice. All right.
Okay.
Nothing like admiring our own stuff,
I
huh?
know.
I know, Rochelle. Vienna kills me every time too. Every time I get
Every
it out,
time.
I say, we have a Vienna on our sofa all the time right now in Nespresso. Boy, we have a lot of little tiny samples.
We
'Cause
do.
the package is probably going to arrive this afternoon, is my guess.
I
That has
know.
these bigger pieces in it that we needed, but you know, it is what it is. So,
So
we
this
can.
is Sea Pals.
Oh, I love this one.
It's so
Oh.
cute.
Look at that whale, that little fat whale. Does he just make you happy as he makes me?
Look at that little like stingray next to him though.
Yeah.
I absolutely love seeing the bottom of stingray coming up and they have that little smile and.
Oh gosh. So what did you bring to go with this?
So I brought Galaxy in Aqua Sea
Okay. you threw it
because
on there.
it's a very gender neutral one because this one has just oranges and reds and blues and a little bit of shell in
Gosh,
there.
that's cute.
Just really wanted to make it for boy and girl and just for little kids or not so little kids that love the ocean.
It makes me want to go home and sew this right now.
I know.
Every time we do this, I have one or two that I just want to race home and sew. And this is one of those that you just, because there's so many fun sea animals to also pair with your
Yes.
baby gifts. So for me, this is like the most perfect baby gift. Look at this. Look at this octopus. That
Look at this.
just
So
cute.
So let's see. This is Olivia the Octopus by Abby Glassenberg. We've used this one before in a lot of different little things because we love this pattern.
Look at how cute
It's
that
so
looks
cute.
all together.
Imagine making it like into orange to match it, so it looks
Yes.
like a
An actual,
Pacific Ocean
yeah.
octopus. It's so
Isn't that just so cute, you guys? Doesn't that make you
we
just
love
happy?
this print.
I love this. I love the combination of everything. We tucked a little
Mhm.
orange in it the other day,
Mhm.
like a clementine from
Yeah,
Heather.
Lava Galaxy.
Oh,
Also
that's
looks really-
another
I
one.
couldn't, have 5 things per print, but I could have.
Yeah, because there were so many choices for this that it just went on and on and on.
Yeah.
So
Galaxy Sapphire also looks really great if you want a deeper blue. It does. I almost went with this one, but Aqua Sea was just
too perfect.
too perfect.
We
I'm
love it.
looking for some spring and summer colors in my life, so.
All right, I'll put that octopus. Oops, there they go. It goes away already.
Let's do some of these ones.
All right, let's do this one. I think this is really pretty. This is a really pretty one. It's a kind of a more traditional, well, not traditional colored, I guess is probably
Really
a better way to
not.
say. And
I
this
went
is,
really artistic with it. Boho Flutter. This has a really.
it's pretty. I'm
It's
gonna pull
so
it forward
pretty.
just a little bit, Jeremy, to help you out just a little. It's really pretty. They're about 3 inches tall, so it gives you a perspective on them. It's a very, what's the word? Boho is a great name for it.
is, yeah.
There's no like really clear colors. It's all kind of muted colors. Although I think if you put lavender with it, it would still go.
Lavender will go. I mean,
Maybe in these minty greens in there
Uh-huh.
too. But we did this
spearmint.
this soft side of color over here that Jeremy's going to pan over here in a second, so you can kind of see how.
elderberry goes very well with this as well.
Oh, that's pretty.
So pretty.
This is the elderberry right here, Vienna.
Yeah, this is Vienna iced in elderberry, and this goes so well with this. I just loved it. And we have the Sydney raindrop right next to it. Goes so cute with it. The iced Sydney sand goes well
nice.
with it.
We also laid some peachier tone
We
things
did.
out that are
Shell
super pretty
and-
with it. So when you get into
Blossom
like in
Galaxy,
here.
super cute. There's so many tones that go with this. Whatever your heart wants, it goes.
yeah. So if you are a lover of butterflies or it's not the total traditional. I mean, you've even got the little splotches of paint drops on it.
So the butterflies itself are about 2.5 to 3 inches. That's my hand, a smaller hand. But yeah, I would say about 3 inches tall.
Thanks, Rochelle. That's nice. We just really like this one.
We
This
did.
was one that we've had in our arsenal for a minute, and we've kind of held off on it because we had some other butterflies. But we thought it's time for a more true to life traditional
Yeah.
butterfly.
And then I
print.
went crazy with the colors.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. But that's okay. Because not everything needs to be bright, and sometimes
Yeah,
we need these muted
realistic
tones that
and-
are just pretty cool. No, we haven't shown the dog print yet.
You just wait.
So, we have been asked for a new cactus print.
Yes.
And so we thought, well, okay, if you guys are ready for a new one, we got asked a couple different times. So we wanted to incorporate a bunch of shades of our green into it because we have so many new fresh greens.
We do.
And so this is called So Succulent. And so there's a little bit of, okay, let's go through these greens, Di. So there's juniper.
Yes. So we have some juniper. We have some spearmint.
Yep.
We have
Spruce goes with it.
spruce goes with it very well, and let's see. I think forest goes if you want a darker one, but I would keep it lighter for this. Ice goes very well with this.
Oh, that's right. Ice was super
Ice
pretty
goes
with it.
very pretty with this.
Now what's that one next to it?
This is spearmint. This is Vienna,
okay.
and the spearmint. It's a brand new
Perfect.
one.
It's a perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect
look how
match.
great that goes.
So
Really pretty. And then we also put some plum wine and some bluebell jeans in there if you don't want to do green as your other coordinate with it. If you want to go a little bit blue, a little bit purple.
So, let's get a little closer to it there,
Yeah, so
Jeremy.
you can really see the details because this is why it's called So Succulent with an S-E-W.
Because it's a stitchery.
Yeah.
So it's got that stitchery look to it, which we really liked and thought was fun. Of course, then we added in those blues and the flowers and a little bit of the plum wine and
A little bit of the rose water too in that background.
yeah. So there's a lot of extra little pieces
Yeah.
in there that would be fun to quilt with our piece. Anyway, really like this one.
I love it. I'm a huge cacti fan, true Southern California born. We love
Yep.
them here.
Yep. And
They're
it's
so
really,
pretty. They're not fun when you have like pets and stuff, but they're so pretty to look at.
Yeah, they are. And you know what? They're low maintenance too, huh?
They're low maintenance. Yep.
Okay, here's one that, interestingly, we have been asked for a couple different times.
Yeah.
Can we have a daisy print? So, well, why can't you have a daisy print? So we went ahead and finally found, and she wrote Crazy for Daisies.
It's a little ode to our employee here, Daisy.
Yes,
Have you guys ever talked to her?
Oh, look how pretty that looks. Isn't that happy? Oh, that's nice.
I love this one. This is just it's so pretty. It's not a traditional daisy print. It has so much dimension in it, and I think that's what we loved about it.
There's the opacity in the background.
Yeah.
Ooh, love that.
It looks like a
Love.
stained glassy kind of feel.
Right
Yeah.
through here. That's so nice, you guys. This is really well done. And there's about, I don't know, 30 things that went with this.
So we have some green in there if you guys do want to put a little bit of spruce, but it goes really well with the pale blues, with the raindrop, aqua sea. We have Sydney raindrop next to it and new glazed
Look
Vienna.
at this. Do you remember this one, you guys?
I know it looks pretty stark on screen. In person, this goes so well with this. There was no other fabric I could choose once I put it next to it.
There's just something about that
Oh.
piece of fabric in general.
Yeah.
It's prettier in real life than it is on the camera there, but it is so pretty.
It
and
is.
of course, then it's so soft and gorgeous. But I do really like the raindrop solid.
The
with it,
raindrop
too.
solid looks really pretty with this too.
Yeah, look at that. It's just super nice. I mean, gosh, I would have done this for my mom in a second.
Yeah.
This is so pretty. But you could also pick up some of those golden colors or the
Very
sandy
much so,
tones in
yeah.
there too, if you really are, wanting a more earthy color base with it. But I think it's so nice with all the blue tones, and so this new raindrop
agree.
color is just gorgeous. And just
It's one of our new favorites. So
yeah, it is.
I hope you guys like it too.
We hope you love raindrop as much
Yeah.
as we love it. So thank you. Thank you. Everybody's so complimentary and nice about all the new designs.
That
today.
is it for now.
Okay, we'll come back to that
We'll
in a
come
minute.
back to that
How
one.
about some dogs?
I heard you guys want to see some dogs,
Okay, this is Diana's.
I had to kind of beg for this one, so I hope you guys like it. But I'm a sucker for Western, and the city gal. I love Western stuff, and I love dogs, and I have a Corgi, so that Corgi is. I mean, that's my boy. That's Petrie right there. Little cowboy boots. He would not have let me, but I had a Dalmatian grow up, so anything I see with Corgis, Dalmatians, I'm like, we have to get it.
She just swoons every time the print comes out. And
Yes.
it's cute. It's got a little retro feel
It's
going on
very
to me.
50s to
Yeah.
me. Look at that the poodle in the red cowboy boots. To me, that is Dolly Parton all the way.
Okay.
I love it. The iPad came off right here. We need the passcode back in.
Oopsie.
Yeah, like restarted.
We have a moment. We're having a
We're
moment.
having a moment, guys. We'll keep talking about this one. I think every dog, as you look at it, they get cuter. I mean, look at the little, the dachshund, the little wiener dog. I mean,
Look how cute.
so cute. The Basset Hound, which is still, I think, the Basset Hound puppy is probably the cutest puppy I've ever seen in person.
Diana could talk about the dogs
I could do
all afternoon.
dogs and cats. I can just live for. So
I think, one of the things about it that makes it kind of retro for me is that red shade. You know how when they did a lot of the 50s prints, they didn't do them like stark red. They did them in that kind of watermelon-y red tone. And I kind of think that's one of the reasons why I think that... Whoa.
woo! Hi, guys!
Hi.
This is just super cute.
Do we have things to go with it?
We do. So we have underneath here. So we have some brand new Encore. This is what Julie's been petting this whole time. This is powder.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
And it's so soft and cute with this.
So
look at that.
Powder, I'm telling you.
So powder's a little bit
it's a little aqua.
baby blue in person, a little bit more. It's a little aqua on screen. In person, it has a little bit more purple, a little bit dustier.
I mean, powder is the perfect name for that fabric.
Yes.
I love this color. The more I see it, the more I love it.
Just wait for the cats. There might be something in the future. And so over here we have a brand new color in our Luxe, which is called denim. We do have a C3 in denim. We kind of updated a little bit for Luxe to make it more of a true denim. It's a lighter jeans for us, and it's a little purple on screen. Yeah, we got the purple away from powder, and we put it onto denim.
But I'm going to tell you that denim and this print are a perfect match.
Perfect match in person. It's such a really true denim color. I'll say that. I love this print. I hope you guys love it too.
So buy it, you guys. Buy it for Diana.
A dog named Dolly. That's my next dog's name. I don't.
Dog named Dolly, of course it is.
And our second named dog is Parton. I love Dolly Parton. So this is called Daisy Dukes, by the way.
Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes.
I'm going to save this out because I think it goes with something coming up here in a minute. All right.
We got a few things.
This was a special request.
It was. So I'm sure it's going to be a little weird for some people, but we think it's a very niche, obviously. It's called the Vow, and it's a patch for the wedding.
So, we do a lot of different patches, and we work on these all the time because they take a long time to do. Oh, let's go this way. Ooh, got a tickle coming.
Okay, here.
So,
Here we go.
Annette
is the one who said we needed one of this, and so I'm like, it took me a while because again, it's hard to figure out every box. I need about 9 boxes of ideas, and they have to kind of go with each other. So
this is crazy how many things go with us now.
Yes,
this is just
So we really made it to work with rose water, powder, juniper goes with this. So we have a blue, a pink, a green, Sydney sand that goes great with it.
It's out there with it too. So you can see
taupe goes with this.
What's the green?
It's
juniper.
It's a juniper.
Juniper, yeah, that's it. So there's so many things that go with it,
yes,
including a print that we have in a minute that we'll show you.
Lord, it'd be perfect for newlyweds, for people renewing vows, for anniversary gifts. If you see inside the boxes, they're really great. So see that blue one? There's a lace pattern on that blue next to
let me find it.
Yeah.
Here it is.
So see, there's a little lace pattern right there. Very subtle. We really wanted to make this subtle, very pastel wedding colors. So
just soft and sweet. Okay, so let's
beneath those two.
Let's get down here. This is the coordinate that we did.
Yes.
Now, of course, it can be used as a coordinate, or it can just be used as something gorgeous because it's one of my favorite florals, maybe ever.
This turned out so cute. What's
his name?
This is called Something Pink.
Oh, you guys, look how nice that is.
It's so beautiful. It's roses in there. It has the hydrangeas. It has a bunch of other flowers I probably can't name, but hopefully you guys can.
Look how nice that is. And so it's got somewhat of a natural ivory cast to it with just a little bit of gray even in there, just to highlight those flowers. And then the pinks and just all kinds of shades of pink. We didn't just hit one note of pink. So, Di, do you want to grab now some of the prints that are solids that go lovely with it?
We have some of the rose watery tones here that goes really well with this.
That's nice. That is
This is a really great Mother's Day floral as well.
Baby, we're going to do a baby nursery
we're
with
doing
this.
A baby nursery
As we
with
speak,
this.
we're doing a baby nursery with it because we just think it's just the perfect tones, and it goes.
It's just for, you know, I think it goes.
Oh, look how. Is that baby seal?
Yeah, this is baby seal.
You guys,
it's so pretty with it. If you guys haven't had
baby seal? Oh. If you don't know baby seal, you need to know baby seal. There, at first we said, why would we do a rose water with a frost on top? Because it looks like this is why we would do it. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. It has like this interesting frosted look about it that I just adore about it. By the way, it's perfect in the match. It's absolutely, that and that are perfect together. It looks the print looks a little bluish compared to the actual baby seal, but they are perfection together. And in the softness of this,
it's baby seal has a softness I don't think we have much in a shorter pile.
Yeah, like
so.
It's a unique fabric.
Yes.
Baby seal's a unique fabric, and it's again one of those underrated. People don't talk about it as much as they should because it's so beautiful. But this print in general, it's gonna probably.
And so we even have some green over here. We have a brand new green color I put with it. If you guys want to go something a little bit more bold,
having a small explosion here. Oops, lost a few.
We lost a few pieces because we have too many
one you're
pieces.
gonna want, so we're gonna save it.
Yes. So I put 2 greens with this so you guys can really see the depth and what you guys can do with it. So this is our brand new color Forest in Sydney. It's a really deep, deep green that I think everybody loves.
Oh,
look how gorgeous
look
that
at
is.
how pretty that looks. Okay,
so want to keep it bold?
Why did we do Forest? We did Forest. We have Evergreen, but this is like a notch down from Evergreen. So we call it Forest because we wanted you to just think dark in it. Yeah. Because it is dark.
This looks like pine trees, like a forest. Like it reminds me of like the Pacific Northwest and that deep green.
And we needed it.
We really did.
There was a lot of places that we said, "Oh, we're sure we need another green, another green," and yes, we needed another green. Yeah. And so we really liked that one. And then look at this with it. So that's just a different shade yet that goes beautiful with it. So she did like the eucalyptus-y colors and then some yellowier ones. We purposely added all these different tones of green in it. So nearly whatever you had already or whatever you found to go with it, it's going to go. So, and other than maybe just pure olive.
This is Ice Vienna just in spruce.
Spruce. Yep. So,
which we love spruce.
So let's go this way with it.
And we like putting the blue greens and the yellow greens together too because it just creates a little bit more of a dimension.
So in general, that's beautiful.
I agree.
That's just a beautiful piece of fabric, and it looks so pretty with a solid spruce as well. So, gosh, we have a mess on this table.
We do.
Get rid of some of that
hooey
over there. Because we're going on to something that you guys have only been waiting for about, I don't know, 8 months or so. You've been asking us.
It took us a while to figure this out, and we have finally done it. But let's go with that one.
And we went crazy then.
We went a little crazy. So
you want to start with this one?
Yeah. Let's start with the home run over here.
All right. You ready? Here it is.
We've done some Highland cows. This is called Helga Highland. And she is so cute. So we went with the look that you guys have seen with the florals and the mama and the babies. We did our own Highland cow. We did look at the 2 babies together. We couldn't resist doing 2 baby cows.
Look.
I think it's my like near dream right now to just cuddle a Highland cow.
Yeah, Diana wants a Highland cow now.
I do. hard to do in Los Angeles. But...
Family's super excited about it. Look how cute that is. Okay, so we could not, we worked with this actually surprisingly a lot to find
we
just
did.
the perfect combination of flowers, not too many, not too little, not too many, that got in the way of the animals themselves. But we
It
think
took us a while, but I think we really finally hit it. And the right color combination in flowers, too. We wanted something a little different.
we had some pre-sales. We have already had some pre-sales in this, and it's already going crazy. So we already know that it's going to be super popular.
Yeah, so this is Ice Sydney in Wild Rose. And so cute with this. I think, I didn't grab it, but Galaxy in Heather Rose goes really well with this. Really grabs these like Merlotish tones. I didn't grab the blues, but we'll put the new denim next to it. It looks purple on screen. Looks a little better in person.
Yeah, and the pink also looks. I'm telling you, that pink looks really cute with it.
Yes, the pink is really cute with it.
And then of course, we'll keep showing you these for a second here because they're all gonna go. But isn't that crazy? How silly! It's a fawn print, but at the same time, look how good that
Cute
looks.
it is.
Do you want it? Do you want it? I want it. I know. There's so many fun patterns that are gonna come along here too. And then of course, Dreamy Fur, you guys.
So Dreamy Fur is probably the best Highland texture that we have.
Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's get it straightened out here, Julie. Look how cute that all is together, too. You could just do so much fun stuff with this.
A bind in this would be really cute.
Oh my gosh.
A Dreamy Fur.
The bind, okay, we saw this on, somebody did this the other day. Can you believe it, you guys? They did, where they just took a piece of the Dreamy Fur and she folded it in half. So she just did a little half piece and then tucked the two selvages into the edge of the seam allowance all the way around. So it was almost like a flange instead of a binding. So she didn't wrap it around. She just stuck it in between the seams and let it stick out. You guys, it was so cute. I loved what it looked like. Wouldn't that be so cute on something like this?
So cute.
If it was just sticking out of the edge. Can we all pretend?
Look at that.
Look,
Look
pretend
how cute
with me.
that is.
Pretend with me how cute that is. Wouldn't that just be the cutest? You could even put two prints back to back. You could put another fabric. We could put that. We could put Bessie, the calf, behind it.
I didn't bring it. If somebody can grab, ask Esmeralda to bring calf penny.
Calf penny.
I don't know why I forgot it.
I don't know why
specifically went for these to match calf penny. So these match woodland, they match ginger. You could put autumn with it as well.
Okay, so before we move this, I'm going to lay the new print, the
100%.
next print, right over the top of this print. So you ready? I'm going to put the next one over the top, which I think I like even better myself.
You are very much on this one to begin with, and it took us a while for this one. So this is a lot more neutral, adult. So this is called, I think, just the Highlands, and we just have the cows in the Highlands, and I put the same yellow green, the blue green. So thyme will go with this, spruce will go with this, forest goes with this.
I know, Hannah, right?
Forest back with this too.
All she could do was ooh. And I feel the same. I just think this is so doggone cute. I have no place for this in my house, but I want it.
Karen will see it again right now. Hold on. She wants to see the other print again.
Okay, you can see the other print again. But I love this. I could just look at this all afternoon.
So beautiful.
She at first had just one tone of green, and I said, it feels flat. What can we do? And so we decided to try the different shades. So like the pineish greens and then the bluish, sprucey greens that just created all this depth that this piece has, which I just love.
We put a little bit of the blue in the background for the sky, and
just love.
I've never been to the Highlands, but this is just what I imagine it in my head.
We do a lot of imagining in our heads. All right.
So this is, again, Helga Highland for the customer who froze the screen. Hi, Michelle.
Hello. And then back to this one again. It would make a great man's quilt. This is
very much
one,
so. That was really our. We wanted a more masculine one, but we also wanted one who just didn't want florals. Right. So I think this is a great one.
So we couldn't decide what to do, so we did them all.
We did them all, and let me tell you, we did them all. So let's go. I guess we can kind of go into this one.
Okay, pretend with us just for a minute.
This got lost or stolen. We don't know. It could have been walked out of here because people loved it so much.
Doubtful, but
so we only have a piece of paper, and you know what? When we get this in fabric, we'll have social media take a picture for you guys so you guys can actually see it. The background matches more time, like in Hide. This is called Wild Highlands, and I love this one. This is probably my favorite one. I put a little bog cotton right here because that's the cotton that's in the Highlands. And so it's not too girly, but it's so pretty.
Diana, what's the background color of this one? I forgot.
It's thyme.
Oh, that's right. So it's a very pale, a little more on the yellowy side green, but it's super cute. I know, Bart. I think it's a winner too, or Trish. I just think it's so darn cute. Look at those little faces. So one of these minutes you'll be able to see it better.
I know.
I'm drunk. I can't do it.
I know. This one is people love it, and we're so sad we don't have fabric.
Look how cute.
Look
And
how
the
cute.
circles are about 3 inches, 3.5 inches across, something like that. So here
here's
comes
some
Penny.
calf penny. So you can put that with it.
Put some Penny up here.
Yeah.
Because it's the most dynamic piece that we have,
Yes.
of course, that goes with it. So
Look, it's a perfect match with this.
which we very, very much did. We purposefully did the Penny to match all of them. So
Yes.
the calf print, if you don't have any of the calves, they're really cute.
good.
So they'll all go with it. This will, in the end, it's looking a little paley now because paper's pale. But isn't this cute? I know.
Yeah, Jack, we have a few little baby cows in there, little older cows in there. We couldn't help it. We just love cows.
Help it.
And so we have one more, a little surprise, because it's the only one in this line that's Cloud Cuddle. But we couldn't resist in doing a Highland Cow Cuddle.
We know.
Yeah.
There you go. There's.
So this is called Highland Grid in Penny.
So it's got the grid in the background,
Yeah.
and of course, just more of the Highland cows, and then just a little bit of like a little leafy thing in the background of it. So we did this. We'll show you that in a second, Deborah. We did this one because we felt we needed pajama bottoms specifically.
We really
out of
did,
this.
yeah.
I mean, wouldn't this make the cutest robe though? Makes me want it.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
I know. Stop it, right?
Yeah,
Hannah?
so many cows.
So,
we couldn't resist.
You know what Cloud Cuddle is. That's the one that's double-sided that has the nice softy brushed back on the back sides of it. So it's all soft against your skin. And so to make pajama bottoms out of something like this or robes, it also makes a super fun back-to-back itself. And then you could put your fur in between it. So we could go back
A little
to that
bit of a
concept.
lighter then?
It's a puffy, interesting.
Oh yeah, puffy, that's right, yeah.
We did this with the sunflowers, where we put the Cloud Cuddle back to back, and then we just bound the edge of it. But instead of binding it, we could use the fur on the edge.
Yeah.
The dreamy
How
fur.
cute
It's
that
just
is.
so cute. Ooh. God, that's nice. I love it when we do something that we
Me
really
too.
love. Like this. Although this whole group has been, everybody's been so
Let me put,
complimentary, but I honestly think the same. Let's see what that. I think it's actually quite cute. So
we have that one with the Claire Rose.
gotta get
Really
Jeremy back here
cute.
again.
And then I'll put the one below it too, which is the Sugar Plum.
Yeah,
And
which
so
is probably,
Sugar Plum I think might go a little bit better. A little purple.
it's
I think
okay.
both are really cute.
I mean, they're okay because they're going to be super cute.
Yeah.
So I think you won't be disappointed at all.
I don't
with
think
any
so.
Of those. So,
I don't think so.
all right.
So we have 4 new Highland Cow. You guys want a Highland Cow? We did it.
So we said, okay, here you go. Have some Highland Cow, right? Okay. Do you think, Di?
I think we did it all.
I think we
Oh,
did.
you know what? I did add a blue for this one. You know what? I did. So
For this.
for Helga Highland, I do have a brand new. You guys went through this, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Monica.
Yeah, I
Dark
think so.
Sea. It goes perfect with this. If you wanted blue with this, the Dark Sea is such a good one.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, and it really elevates a little bit. So you really want to
So if you need to elevate your Highland Cow, here's the way to do it.
Here's how to do it with Monaco in dark
You know what
sea.
else we should have probably brought is the woodland. Oh, I see a piece of woodland behind you, right there.
Ooh.
Look at this. Look at this. We found this right. This is supposed to go on a photo shoot in the next few days, but look at this.
We
you guys.
had to steal it. Look how good that is.
So Renee Johnson did this, and it's a Highland Cow applique pattern, and it's Davies Designs. Davies Designs, and of course it's hide, and it's hide in natural and cappuccino and sand, brown, camel, beige, mocha.
Woo!
Look at that. And it looks like there's a little bit of a Lux Cuddle in there too. But I think it's so
Looks like
well
that's,
done.
Mountain fox in there, maybe? Or red
Yeah,
fox?
that looks like woodland in there too, to me. That looks
Yeah,
like
that
woodland.
looks like woodland in there.
That, which was the color that I was hoping that we had a bigger piece of. Because I do believe that new woodland shade.
Yes.
Okay, look real careful right here, between here and here, and you can see how nice that woodland's going to look with it. The new woodland color we did because we ourselves were struggling with animals to go with it, that everything was too orangey or too chocolatey. So we
or
added
too
the
gray.
woodland in
Yeah.
it. So if you do a lot of applique with animal stuff, or you do any other, I'm going to keep this up because I think this is really spectacular.
It's so good.
Great job, Renee. Of course, the applique work is just super great on it because that's Renee. But if you do a lot of animal stuff, if you make stuffies, be sure to invest in the hide woodland. We are going to come out with some other woodland things as well, but it really is good. So I know, right, Gail? It's just she just did a smashing job with it.
Who did this? What was the pattern name again?
It was Davies Designs.
That's right. Davies, Davies Designs.
Yep. I'm unfamiliar with that.
Me
I'll
too,
admit.
but I kind of want to see.
Now I want to go see what else there
I
is.
know.
So, but I just think it's spectacular. So, you can see how there's multiple the texture difference. I think is just super great. I'm holding it kind of sideways so you can see the textures. Look at that. Really good. Really good. Wouldn't it be great on a blanket too? Like a center of a blanket.
Like even big. Remember our old wolf
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
When sorry, Renee, we just got a new project for you.
Yeah. We gotta see if we can make this even bigger. Ooh, I like
That'd
it.
be great to go at Pulp Market.
I know.
So we forgot a print.
Did we?
We did. It was underneath a bunch down there.
Oh.
Jeremy reminded us. And it's somebody who asked for it too, with where's the kitties.
Shoot.
So we do have some really cute kitties.
We have a scrap of kitties.
We have a scrap of kitties because, again, this one was one of the ones we did not get. So this is called Catnip. Look how cute.
Oh, look.
It's all kittens.
So we of course immediately went to it because we just felt like it embodied how their little bodies work.
I know.
So well, So
wait.
when they're jumping in the air and
Look at
stuff.
the belly. Where am I going there?
Yeah, you
No
can
kitten
always tell
belly.
when Diana's worked on a print. Like the guy who's jumping here.
I know.
Come on. Does that just make you want to play with it? It does me.
I just want to play with a bunch of kittens and puppies. And
We kind of liked the color
cows.
combination, and so we threw the yarn balls in there to make the little bit of color. So if you wanted to bring it to like a girly tone, you could do it with the
Yes.
yarn balls. But it doesn't really bug me if you made this for a boy. I think it's so cute.
I
Look
think
at
it's
the face.
super cute.
Even the face,
The
like
faces
the face
are
of that
very
guy.
good,
Look how
yeah.
good that is. To be on a cuddle where there's fuzz and everything.
Yeah.
To be this well done. Nice job.
Nice job. And so some things that we can put with it is this is another baby seal in cedarwood. And we also have the iced Sydney in jeans, I think? Navy.
So that's cute with it.
So both of those go very well with it.
So there's your boy and girl.
Yeah. And I think
Nice.
the green is going to go a little bit more towards an ivy-ish or something like that. I don't think we have an ivy here.
There's the beige. Let's look at the beige here, really. We have like
Oh, I'm
everything
sure.
imaginable out here. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh, it's super cute with it, too. Super cute. And then, of course, there's dozens of other things that are going to go with it
Yeah,
as
all
well.
the little natural tones, too. These are just some fun colors to put with it, but we just thought they were
Just
so
loved
cute.
it. Loved it, loved it. It's another one I could have done for my mom that she would have loved.
Yes.
All right, you guys. Well, we had fun today. What Was this fun for you?
It's
Every
so much
time we do
fun.
this, we always think, I hope the audience has as much fun as we have
Yeah.
because we just love talking about these little prints and what they go with. I think it helps, right? It helps
Yeah.
when we put the things that coordinate with it and talk about the new colors and things. So if that's the truth, you can just let us know that does make a difference and how you feel about purchasing things or how you feel about what you want to invest into if you're a shop owner. That we just really, we love the prints.
We love them.
Yeah.
I love doing them. I love finding them, and I love seeing how they turn out. It's one of our favorite things when they come in.
Fabric. She wants to know the blue black. This one.
Oh, this one. Oh, this is brand new. This is Monaco and Dark Sea.
Monaco is the name of the fabric. It's a luxe cuddle.
Yes.
Is it just beautiful?
It's
beautiful,
so
the right word
beautiful.
for it?
And so it has a black stripe in between that Dark Sea, and it really, it feels really great too.
I think there's 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's a little bit vibrant on screen than it is in real life. If people know what Dark Sea looks like, it's a beautiful match to
It's
that.
not quite as many tones as that
Yeah.
looks like it is too. Woo, we're going crazy.
Ooh, okay, a little better.
But so it is one tone, but because it's luxe, it just
The shine.
yeah,
Yeah.
the shine picks it up.
Yeah.
But it
It's
is
so
a
pretty.
beautiful piece of fabric.
Yes.
But another one that would make a beautiful coat.
Oh, 100%.
Beautiful coat. I know.
Yes,
So
the new Helga Highland, it goes perfect.
when you guys start making things out of the Highland cows, you got to start posting them on the I Love
Yes.
Cuddle page for us because we want to see those things and let everybody know how much fun they're going to be to work with and all the fun combinations that you guys put together. I love the I Love Cuddle page, watching all the things that you guys do with it and just to see all of our fabrics come to life. It just makes me
100%.
happy as I could be. Okay, so we have a couple business things that we need to talk about.
Yes.
So the National Quilting Month has ended, and so we will be announcing the Cuddle Challenge winners next week. So we have a little work to do to get that all together, but we will announce it next week with the lovely prizes that we had for it. There's quite a bit there.
I was gonna ask, what is the nap on the Monaco? Is it?
I think it's 15
I
millimeter.
think it's a 15.
I mean, no, it's 10.
Oh, it's 10?
Yeah, it's 10.
It's a 10.
And this is actually sheared down there. So the
black.
black part is sheared, and the black peeks through. That's kind of cool. Thank you, Sharon. That's super sweet of you. And then Sew Together Tuesday on the 9th, which is next Tuesday. It's going to be about applique. Woo! Applique!
Yay!
So I don't know if this is a part of it or not, but okay, all right. So almost. I don't know if this is a part of it or not, but if
Yes.
it isn't, you'll remember this if you're on that Sew Together. Plus, there's going to be a special announcement on that day, so
You don't wanna miss
please
it.
tune in.
Yes.
You will not want to miss. So, I think we have a couple winners we must draw.
I think so.
Jeremy?
What we got?
Blanket winners.
So, today's winners is Billy Baker Barnish
Ooh,
and
Woo.
Mindy Baldson and Dorissa Bivens.
wow.
Those are some.
Those are some
names.
names, boy. A lot of bees in that. Oh, that's funny. How many bees
Billy
are in there?
Baker Barnish. What a
So-
cool name.
So be sure to email info@Shannon Fabrics with your phone number and shipping info, and with live giveaway winner
Yes.
in the subject line.
Yay!
Woo.
Good job, you guys. Thanks,
Yes.
everybody. Of course,
Yes.
I always thank you every week, every time we're here. But I do really feel grateful for every one of you that's here and on all your comments and all your sweet words that you give us and the encouragement that you give us to keep going and doing more beautiful and new fun things all the time. And
Yeah.
there's more new things in the bag always. There's always
Always.
things in the bag. So we've got a lot of fun things coming in the next weeks. And I think we already have next month's already all
I
figured
think
out of
so.
what's going to be. So thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you in a month.
Thank
right?
you so much. Yep.
Okay.
1 month.
All right.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.